What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Toya J, aka Melanated Medicine Woman, and I'm here with messages for Taurus men. I have a general message and a sexual message for Taurus men. I am using the Herbal Tarot, Mermaid Oracles, Love Oracles, Sexual Tarot deck, and some general overall, affirmation cards. I don't know what they're called. Anywho, if you have any questions, you want a reading, you can hit me up at melanatedmedicinewoman@gmail.com or info@yankandglow.com. Again, I have the love kits, self-love kits. It is Heart Health Month, so what better way to celebrate Heart Health Month other than to do some love work, either self-love or love to work to strengthen the love between you and a partner, or work to bring in a new partner. I have the kits that come with candle, oil, bath, and a tea, or you can buy them individually. But it's definitely on the website, yankandglow.com. It'll be up there until the end of the month at a discounted rate. After that, it will go to its regular price. Let's get into this reading. So I'm doing a general message. I have been trying to stay away from relationship messages, but we're just going to see what comes out. What Spirit has for Taurus men. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus men? Taurus men. Messages for Taurus men. Your overall energy is a 3 of Swords. So you're heartbroken about something, Taurus men. What are you heartbroken about? Let's see what comes out. Spirit, can I have a general overall message for Taurus men? First card out, Ace of Wands. Taurus women had the same thing. 7 of Pentacles. So it looked like it was an opportunity that you invested your time in. Okay, you had 2. You have the Devil and 6 of Cups. Taurus women had the same exact thing. God damn. So this just must be Taurus energy in general. And y'all saw me shuffle these cards. Queen of Cups. That's different. One more card for Taurus men, please. General message for Taurus men. Okay. Alright. And you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Alright, so just from looking at it, it looks like it was an opportunity that you invested in. It could have been a soulmate opportunity, or someone you knew you had close ties with it being the 6 of Cups here. But this was a toxic situation, and it seems to be with the Queen of Cups. A water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So that's somebody not offering their cup or offering an apology about something. So let's dig a little deeper with some clarifiers. Spirit, can you clarify the Ace of Wands? Clarify this Ace of Wands, please. Something good. Clarify the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. This is Ace of Wands. There we go. 2 of Wands in reverse. It's a clarifier for Ace of Wands. Clarify 7 of Pentacles. Okay, you had an 8 of Wands for the clarifier for the 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands speaks of Communication. Six of Cups. Clarifying the Six of Cups. Okay, you had a Four of Cups. Clarifying the Six of Cups. So it could have been an unrequited love. Or you could have been bored with the situation. The Devil. Clarify the Devil. The Emperor. Okay. So somebody could have been just like really shrewd and this is toxic. They could have been very bossy, manipulative. Queen of Cups. Unless it was your ass, Taurus man. Because y'all are stubborn as shit. And the Emperor is known to be stubborn. Once they make up their mind, they made their mind up. Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups, Hangman. And Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Clarified by the Knight of Swords. So, all right. So this Ace of Wands, you invested time in this relationship, but it turned toxic with this Queen of Cups and this Knight of Cups in reverse, meaning you weren't offering, you weren't going to offer an apology or your cup. All right. With the Two of Wands here in reverse, that means you're going in a different direction. You chose a direction, and you're going in a different direction versus the one that was originally offered to you. Eight of Wands speaks of communication, quick communication. And then you have the Four of Cups and the Emperor here. And then the suspended person, which is the Hangman, and the Knight of Swords. So it looks like you communicated that you made a decision that you didn't want to be with them anymore. Okay? And it was harsh. The way you did it was harsh. You were bored, and it was unrequited. That was the communication. Clearly. You made a decision, and you could have been really nasty about it too, because it was a toxic situation with this Emperor here and upright, clarifying the Devil. So it means it was a toxic situation and somebody was manipulative, or she could have been manipulative. But with it, the suspended person or Hangman being the clarified for the Queen of Cups, she didn't make any moves at all. Okay? She was in suspension. She didn't know what she wanted to do either. So that's part of the reason why it became toxic. Both of you knew that it wasn't going to work. Okay? And the way you all decided to break it off with this Knight of Swords here, clarifying the Knight of Cups, the communication was blunt. Okay? It wasn't the nicest. Things weren't said the nicest. Okay? You probably said, look, bitch, I don't like you. Like, you too fucking bossy. You always want something. You always want shit your way. You always trying to manipulate me to get what the fuck you want. I'm fucking out of here, bitch. We're done. This shit's over. That's probably how the conversation went with this Emperor clarifying the Devil and the Knight of Swords clarifying the Knight of Cups. It was probably really, really nasty like that. So, yeah. Taurus men, you ended a relationship with a toxic water sign, it seems. Or she could just be embodying that energy. All right, so let's get some mermaid oracles out here. Since they came out, playtime. All right. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation. Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. All right, so you could be just cutting this off, walking away from it, and going to work for yourself. And you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. So be patient, okay? Be patient with yourself. Things didn't work out. You're going to get a new opportunity. And go in a different direction, because you had the Ace of Wands and it was clarified by the Two of Wands, meaning you're going in a different direction. Okay. All right. Any messages for Taurus men? Messages for Taurus men. Jeez, something came out. 3 flipped over, so I'll take them. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Taurus men are known to be very stubborn and not liking to change things up, but this is the only way things are going to happen. Is once you go in that new direction, you have to accept these changes, okay? You can't keep going back and forth. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear, okay? Fear will keep you stuck. And where does the power come from? It comes from within. So they're telling you take your power back after this situation. I'm going to do one love oracle. All right, 2 flipped out. Take them. All right. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So they're telling you, Taurus, to lighten up. Go with the flow and see what happens. All right, let's get to your sexual message. What sexual message? What's going on in Taurus's sex life? What is going on in Taurus man sex life? Overall energy, King of Cups. All right, so let's see what you're talking about, Taurus man. You out here slinging dick or no? All right, we got 2 cards to flip over. 4 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Nope, 4 of Swords looks like you're on a fucking break, okay, from slinging dick. 2 of Wands, trying to figure out where you're trying to go to sling dick. Figuring out a new path. Remember, you had a 2 of Wands in reverse in your first spread. You got 2 more cards to come out. The Lovers and the 6 of Pentacles. All right, so you're trying to figure out whether or not you should give to this situation. Told you it was a love, soulmate situation first time. This time, it could be a soulmate situation with the Lovers here. Okay. And my card. This is the Page of Cups. And he's upset. He's trying to, it looks like he's trying to write a letter and he can't figure out what to say. Which is probably your ass. You're trying to come back. I think you're trying to go back to that person. And you don't know what to say to them to go back. All right, here we go. Yes, you're trying to go back to that person that you just left. Either they must have had the ill nana, you must have had some good poom poom. Okay, and you're trying to get back to them, but you don't even know what to say to get back to them. Okay, you're trying to give back to that situation. And you're on break from it with this 4 of Swords here. You're on break from that situation. So you're not fucking this person right now, but you could be trying to get back to this person to at least just fuck a few more times. Sling some dick. And then go in a different direction. knowing Taurus men, I wouldn't be surprised, because Taurus like this. They're creatures of habit. They like to stick to what they know. So you probably cussed her out, um, said some mean shit to her, but then thought about it like, damn. Now I don't have no ass. I don't have no steady ass, and I sort of like fucking her, but she didn't like what I said. So now I got to come back and clean that up. So you have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords here. So you're trying to clean that up so you can go back and you know, have her to bust it open for you a few more times. Pop it for a real goon. But she may or may not do that. Anywho, Taurus man, get your shit together. Can't talk shit to somebody and then expect them to fuck you afterwards, unless she's, it's that crazy breakup, makeup sex. But get your shit together, okay? You walked away, you saved yourself from a toxic situation, and you're being redirected. So just follow the new direction. Stop going back to the old shit, all right? Thank you for watching. I will check you all out next time. Again, if you need a reading, you want a reading from me, if you want products, Melanated Medicine Woman on Instagram, Melanated Medicine Woman at gmail.com, yankandglow.com for products, and info at yankandglow for questions and readings as well. And yankandglow at Instagram. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.